What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm gonna show y'all how to get a lighter trigger pull without spending $0. We're gonna get straight into this, John. This gun has been cleared. Again, this is a brand new Glock. Haven't even fucking shot it. I need to go shoot it. Right? I don't even know if YouTube allows to show me this shit, but we gonna get into it. I don't care. Two pins on Gen 5s. First of all, make sure it's not loaded. Hit the takedown lever, pull the trigger. Slide comes off. That's step one, right? See this pin? You gotta punch the pin out. Don't be a fucking pussy either. You can actually hit it with some force. You're not gonna break the gun. There's another pin. Push that out. Right? The locking block. Just take something, pry one side up. It comes out pretty easy. On brand new guns, at least. On used guns and they're dirty, it's a little harder. Just want to put your finger over this shit so it don't pop out. Locking block is out. Slide lock out. It's a gentle pull from here, from the extractor. This isn't a yank and tug fest. It's literally a gentle pull. Whole trigger bar comes out. Put this shit to the side. To take the trigger out the fucking house, just be a little careful. Like, again, this isn't a tug fest. Few little wiggles and it comes out. Take the punch again. Need a small punch. Where is my small punch? And to take the connector out, flip the housing over and you push it out. Put your little punch in this hole. Sometimes you gotta pry it out. Sometimes it doesn't want to cooperate. You use your trigger bar to kind of pry it out, but again, be careful. This isn't a tug fest. Again, this is a brand new gun, so this is why this is kind of hard to take out, right? Next step, you grab your dremel. And this is done on a low speed, and this is a polishing compound. You need this for sure, or you will mar the finish, right? See how this is like kind of a dull, like Nardo gray color, right? Take your little Dremel. I like to put it on like 200 RPM just to start it out. You need to do it higher. Sometimes it's not high enough. And the key to this, you're not removing material. You're just polishing. That's where a lot of people get this fucked up at, and they ruin their guns. You know you're doing something right when that black shit that's on my thumb, it starts to disappear off of here. That's how you know you're doing something correctly. Take it, turn it over, and just repeat the process, literally. And again, y'all, be careful with this. What was I gonna say? On the housing itself, right? The only part that really slides, like that really connects, let me pop this shit back in and I'm gonna show y'all real quick. The only part that really connects and has like metal on metal contact with these Gen 5s is you see where the trigger shoe and the connector are touching? You only want to polish right there. Um, Anything else, you're kind of wasting your time. So you see how the connector is a hell of a lot shinier than this. It's a thing called friction. Anything two shiny metals touching each other, it's automatically going to be smooth as glass. And you can also do the entire trigger bar because this thing rides inside of here and it actually rubs against that plastic. So you actually want that shit smooth too. Never polish this thing inside the housing because I know a lot of y'all have fucked this up. Take that back out. Give it a little finger wipe. Get it with some more compound. And again, y'all don't do this dry. Like don't polish metal without a polishing compound. It's not good. Y'all can use a paper towel too to wipe this stuff off of here. But as y'all can see, it's starting to get there. Again, you don't want to remove material and mar up the finish of this thing. That's not what you're doing. Never take the Dremel past like 600 RPMs. And you need a polishing wheel and the compound. Don't be stupid, y'all. Guns are expensive, so don't destroy them. And if you can't do this on your own, like if you don't know what you're doing, take it to a gunsmith. I've been taking guns apart since I was 5 years old, so a lot of this shit is kind of self-explanatory to me. Right? That's done. That looks good. Shiny. Not shiny. Again, you want to do that same process on this entire little like lip thing and on the outside of the bar as well. Bigger surface areas, you can turn up the RPMs to like get it done a little faster, but again, you're not removing material. Sometimes with polishing, like at a high RPM, it does get a little hot, so you got to put it down sometimes. Give it a little 30 seconds. Oh yeah, we getting there. We getting there. Sometimes when your polishing wheel turns black, you need more compound. It's also a fun fact too. And guys, don't put, it's gonna turn black, but once you polish it enough, it removes itself. You'll see. And the point is to a dremel, always keep it moving. Never sit it. Like, again, you're not removing metal. So that's a smaller area. You just want to keep checking it and giving it a wipe. Y'all, this is a good sign, y'all. That black stuff on the finger is a good sign. Take it back down to a low speed, kind of polish, to really polish it. Y'all, this is more tedious than anything. So again, if you don't have the patience, the tools, or know what you're doing, don't do this. You'll mess up your gun. Doing this shit, I believe it can also void your warranty. It's like a fucking car. You take it off the lot, start modding the shit, it voids the warranty. So just beware. You can also do this part as well. I'm gonna wrap this video up in a second. I'm almost done. You can also do this too. This has some metal on metal contact inside the gun as well. Compound. Alright. That's what a polished trigger bar looks like. And besides this part, this is unpolished. You don't really have to hit the inside of it. Doing the inside of it makes no difference. Again, that's all done up, shiny, looks good. Where's my connector? Oh, it's right here. Shiny, shiny. I don't have a trigger gauge. I will get one though eventually. All right, put this bad boy back together. Right, your extractor always goes on the left side of the frame. Switch that bad boy around. Pop this bad boy back in. Again, y'all want to be careful and gentle with this stuff. This isn't a game of tug of war. Your trigger bar has to go in that little notch. Again, y'all take your time. Don't fucking lose your patience. Make sure the trigger bar is under this little like ear. It's a very important step. Take this whole assembly, just dropping back in. Again, y'all, this shit goes in very smoothly. Don't be fucking pulling and tugging and pushing with your gun. You'll break it. Drop the slide lock back in. Lock being block as well. You could take one of your punches and line up this hole. This hole always gives me a problem. I don't know why. Put the 2 pins back. Again, y'all can beat on the pins. You're not going to break anything, so don't be fucking weird about it. Sometimes you just got to line everything up. Goes back in real easy. And you just got to make the pins even on both sides. Oh yeah. Again, y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. This was my polishing on the Glock 21 Gen 5. Thanks for tuning in.